More than $70 million in assets of the Great Falls Billings Catholic Diocese could now be at stake in a new bankruptcy filing against the church.
Attorneys for 86 victims who say they were sexually abused by Eastern Montana priests now claim the Great Falls Billings Diocese understated its assets by as much as $70 million in its bankruptcy proceedings.
The diocese had argued that certain assets held in trust for its parishes were exempt from a settlement fund for victims. But in the latest filing in federal bankruptcy court in Butte, the victims' attorneys argue that those assets should also be available for the settlement. Those assets include individual parishes across eastern Montana, 4 of them here in Billings. The Diocese of Great Falls Billings filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in March in a move that church officials said would help develop a compensation fund for victims and set aside money for more who come forward.
The sexual abuse took place over decades, mostly in rural and reservation parishes dating back to the 1950s. Attorneys for the victims and the diocese tried to negotiate a settlement. Those talks, however, broke off this fall. The assets listed in Monday's filing include parish buildings, school property, and other land held by the diocese. Billings Central Catholic High School is among the assets listed in the 62-page document.
Now, MTN News has reached out to James Stang, a California attorney who represents the survivors and other creditors. A diocese representative in Great Falls said the church will give a statement at a later time.